What's up, gamers? This is Dark Frost Calmer, and here we are on criminal case number 32, murder on campus. We are heading for chapter 2, so in order to continue this investigation, so let's do this, shall we? Excuse me. We found our victim tied up with her bikini top undone, which suggests Rani was the victim of a possible sexual assault. And now, Alex, you're telling us there's a video of a college boy bragging about having slept with her? That's found its way online? Sadly, yes, it was filmed last night, but it became viral this morning. Here, why don't I play it for you, Commissioner Sally? The online video. What's up, my brothers? The latest to join our sleeping ball of fame is Pledge. She's a spicy little number called Rani who gives a shit. But let me tell ya, she was through the roofie. For all you other fraternities, rush week is almost over, so you better hurry and taste that fresh meat before it spoils. Party on. Ooh. I can't believe it. He actually posted a video online in which he brags about sleeping with Rani. And then he encourages his fraternity friends to hurry up and sleep with first-year students while rush week is still going on. What an asshole! If he's the one who tied Rani up and got her drunk to have his way with her, then he's got to be super dumb to brag about it online afterwards. At least he thought of something. He called Rani a Psi Sigma Gamma pledge, which means Rani wanted to join that sorority. You're right, we should go search a Psi Sigma Gamma sorority house and check for ourselves whether Rani was there. Now all that's left is to identify Mr. Big Mouth. Sadly, do you think you'll be able to identify him by running his profile through the college database? Hell yeah. Let's do this. Okay, let's go to the crime scene first. That. Remember, Sally, in the viral video it was mentioned Rani wanted to join the Psi Sigma Gamma sorority. Now, we need to verify this lead. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Rabbit ears. Okay, now that's done. Well done, Sally. I'm surprised you weren't blinded by all this pink. People really should invest in paper shredders because these torn pieces of paper are just too easy for you. And since you can find a needle in a haystack, I know you'll be able to find something of interest in this pile of girls' items. Okay. The rest of the forensics. Okay, this is the video. Okay. Very nice. Whoa. Okay. Go. Hey, got him. Anderson Josh. Excellent work, Sally. So the boy who's claiming to have slept with Randy in the online video is called Josh Anderson. Given how dumb you've got to be to post such a video online, I'm surprised he even goes to college. Come on, that's a good question. Definitely. I guess we are going to question him after all before doing these. Grill Josh concerning drama student. What the fuck? Josh Anderson, we've just seen a video that was posted online in which you claim to have slept with Randy Koshwal. Shh, bro. Not so loud. I've got a bitch of a headache. I swear Charlie is such a killer, man. But yeah, I slept with Randy. Lol, do you want the details or something? I met her in the fishing power of a theater. She was hot. We banged. End of story. And then you had to go and brag about it online? It's a fraternity tradition. We initiate first year rushies into the ways of college, and then we film our stories. But some asshole leaked mine online. Do you even realize Randy's dead? Shh, not so loud. My head is gonna explode unless Randy died from the total bliss, which is sleeping with me. I didn't kill her, bro. Josh Anderson drinks champ. What a little shit. Josh seems so freaking sure of himself. Well, you can't be sure he's just made it to the #1 spot on our suspect list. Do you think that the fraternities here prey on vulnerable rushies, first year students who are most probably too intimidated to even say no? Damn, Johns. You're right, Sally. It's pointless getting worked up. Let's head back to the amphitheater. With a bit of luck, we might find enough incriminating evidence to arrest Josh. I mean our killer. Ooh. I don't know who it is, but let's find out. I don't know. Like, holy crap. Alright. Dead plant, spiderweb, newspaper. Oh, it's actually a clue. Calculator, jointer. Okay. You probably for bad sounds, guys. So that's good. Oh, nice. Way to go, Sally. This newspaper article heading is extremely faded. But that one word in the title, hazing, is enough to warrant a little more digging. Would you mind recovering the full headline? Oh no, the sounds are really bad. Okay, let's do one of the first two forensics and then we'll continue on this one. Whoa. Nicely done, Sally. The funnel that was hidden in those clothes reeks of alcohol. Huh, funnels, helping college kids get drunk for decades, but it could also be used for someone to drink. You're right. There's a high chance this is the funnel that was used on Randy. Let's send it straight to the lab. Send it straight to the lab. Alright, before that, we are going to examine the rest of the forensic items. Needs to be solved. We are going to be restoring. What is this? Excellent work, Sally. So those pieces of paper you found in the Saigama sorority make up an invitation. Dear Rani, you have been invited to join Sigma Gamma. After you squealed with joy and jumped up and down, come see us, your Sigma Gamma sisters. This is not only proof that Rani wanted to join this sorority, but they also wanted her to be a part of it, so why tear up the invitation? Why tear up the invitation? You're right, it must have been torn up because either someone was jealous or the invitation was no longer needed, now that man is dead. Let's talk inside Sigma Gamma president about all this with a massive portrait of her in sorority common whom is anything to go by. Her name is Madison Springer. Madison Springer. I wonder who could be the killer. It could be anyone. So screw. Hazing. Right. Oh man. Oh, there we go. That was a difficult one. I don't know why. 17 September 1981. Hazing Gone. Great work, Sally. You not only recovered the full headline from that newspaper article, but also recovered its date. The article dates back to 1981, but the headline still has me curious. Hazing gone wrong. Especially since Rani's death could have been due to hazing. I agree, Sally, even though this article is apparently more than 30 years old, it would be smart to send it to so that Alex can recover the full article. Okay, we are going to talk to the suspect. Sorority President, Madison Springer. Okay, Madison, as Psi Sigma Gamma President, would like to ask you a few questions concerning the death of Rani Goshwala, who wanted to join your sorority. It's a tragedy. I so wanted Rani to be a part of our house. She would have been such a great multicultural asset. She just rocked that whole Indian thing way better than her sister. Mish is a Psi Sigma Gamma? Yes, but I don't know for how long. Mish has been temporarily suspended since last week for having broken the house rules after drinking way too much champagne. Interesting. And one last thing, did Psi Sigma Gamma happen to have a party last week for the first year rushies? No, last night I went out for a low-fat frozen yogurt and then I went to bed. There wasn't any Psi Sigma Gamma party that I heard of, officers, and as their president I would know. Oh come on, you honestly think that we believe a sorority president would go to bed early during rush week? The busiest and most activity-filled week of the year for sororities? I promise you, Psi Sigma Gamma is so popular that we don't need to. I don't know Is it slit or slut ourselves out like the other skanky sororities? And if you don't believe me, I've got dozens of sisters who are willing to back me up. Misha Gushwala drinks champagne. Madison Spring eats frozen yogurt. If you ask me, Madison is lying through her teeth. You're right, Sally. I'm getting ahead of myself. But I'm convinced there is evil lurking behind those big puppy eyes. It's true, at least we learned that Misha is a Psi Sigma girl, though there's not much point questioning her since she's been temporarily suspended. Alright. Okay, I think that is it for we are going to be waiting for 12 hours. So see you in the next one. Yeah, see you after the next one. After we had waited for 12 hours. So see ya. Peace out, gamers. What's up, gamers? And we are back for the forensics. This is Dark Frost Calmer. We are in criminal case number 32, murder on campus, Grimsburg. So why don't we do this first, the funnel, see if it's the right funnel that was used for Rani Gushwala to forcefully make her to drink, an alcohol. So yeah, I analyzed that funnel you collected from the Psi Sigma Gamma sorority, and as you already guessed, it was used for drinking. Or rather, it was used to force someone to drink. I found membrane particles on the funnel which came from Randy's esophagus. Randy must have already been tied up when this happened, because no one with their throat full of blood would then allow someone to pour alcohol down the funnel. So that means it was the killer who forced Randy to drink. Exactly. Now, on the outside of the funnel, I found faint traces of ascorbic acid, which make up vitamin C supplements. Evidently, your killer enjoys the extra boost. So our killer takes vitamin C supplements. Huh. They will come in handy soon because there won't be much sunlight once they're behind bars. Oh, ouch. The killer takes vitamin C supplements. Okay, on to the next evidence. After much searching, I managed to find the article Hazing Gone Wrong, based on the newspaper strip you found in the amphitheater. It's about a first-year student who, during rush week of 1981, wanted to join the Psi Sigma Gamma sorority. Oh my god, that's the sorority Randy wanted to join. The sorority organized a hazing and tied this first-year student up before forcing her to drink huge amounts of alcohol. What the? This is exactly what happened to Randy! Remember, this happened in 1981, and this first-year student survived. In fact, the hazing victim is now the dean of this very college. The hazing victim in the article is Donna Walker? Randy's death must have stirred up a lot of bad memories. It'd be best if we check up on her. Oh my god, I can't believe it. The dean is a hazing survivor? No way, Donna Walker? Why didn't you tell us this sooner in Chapter 1? Mrs. Walker, we're sorry to have to bring this up, but we've recently discovered that you were a victim of a hazing incident back when you were a student at this very college. It's true. I was invited to a Psi Sigma Gamma party during which the girls thought it would be funny to tie me up and force me to drink. I was in a coma for 4 days. Oh my god, we're so sorry. The only positive outcome of that incident is that I've hardly ever touched alcohol since. Hardly ever? Well, I admit I drink the odd glass of champagne from time to time for special occasions. What hurt me most about that incident is that the dean at the time didn't do anything to punish the Psi Sigma Gamma girls. It made me so angry I vowed to become a dean myself and do better. And if Rani's death was caused by the Psi Sigma Gamma girls, I admit the young student in me would be very happy to see their sorority closed down for good. Donna Walker drinks champagne. Poor Mrs. Walker, it's terrible what happened to her. Why do kids find it necessary to torture others like that? One thing is clear, the dean doesn't even try and hide her hatred for Psi Sigma Gamma. Sally, what if Mrs. Walker tried to frame Psi Sigma Gamma for killing Rani in order to close down the sorority for good? And now that I think about it, she's the one who found the body. Back at the office. Well, at least now we know that Rani wanted to join the Psi Sigma Gamma sorority, but we still don't know what she did the night she got killed. We also know that the dean hates the Psi Sigma Gamma sorority and could possibly have gone to extreme measures to try and get it shut down. Then there is Josh, who claims to have slept with Rani, but as of yet, there's no proof of a sexual assault. And of course, there is the president of Psi Sigma Gamma, who denies her sorority at a party last night. But even after finding all that out, I still don't have the faintest idea who our killer is. Commissioner Sally, a certain Tess Goodwin wants to see you. She claims to know who killed your victim. What the? That's impossible. How could a student have cracked the case before us? Okay, I think that's it for Chapter 2. We are going to continue this in Chapter 3. And of course, I would be doing more videos like these in the near future. So have a good one. Dark Force Calmer.